Hello, freak bitches.
And this thing is the same way. If you got some food on the counter and it's 4 feet off the ground, that fucking thing, you leave the room for 1 second, that food is gone.
Yeah, they're just feral.
Yeah.
What's funny, like my puppy was like that when he was little. It's like that's how puppies are. But I forgot because I haven't had a puppy in a while.
Yeah.
And I was eating and I put some food on his plate and he saw it. He was like, "Oh, I want some of that." And he jumped up, put his feet on the table, leaned in and tried to bite it and got a piece of meat in his mouth. And I was like, "Hey, fucker. You can't." And I'm like, "Oh, I got to teach him this."
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
Right.
They feel like, well, the food's right there. Time to get the food.
Yeah.
There's the food. I see it. There it is. It's right there.
Yeah, our neighbors were having people over. They were having a party, and I was over there, and they had a husky, a fucking badass Alaskan husky. And this thing was, beyond puppy. It was big. And they had meatballs, Swedish meatballs, like 4 platters of them, right out of the oven, still fucking hot. And they left the room, and they came back, and they were gone.
He ate all of them?
All the Swedish meatballs. Hot. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, here's my chance.
Yeah.
Have a full belly or have a, or burn your tongue and have a full belly or not.
No food. And this is an Irish party. This wasn't like there's Swedish meatballs and there's sausage. No. Irish is one fucking thing. And now it's gone. The Swedish meatballs are gone.
The dog ate all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird relationship that humans have with dogs. Because, a lot of people have dogs that sleep in their beds. They come with you places. They hop in the car. And then there's the assholes that have those emotional support dogs.
Yeah, is the jury out on that still?
It's a fucking ridiculous part of modern 21st century life.
Yeah.
That we allow that stupid shit. I was in a fucking restaurant, like a really nice restaurant. This lady came in, and she's a lady from Real Housewives. She was one of those, not the show, Desperate Housewives. She's a famous actress.
Yeah.
I don't want to say her name. Very pretty lady.
Oh, yeah.
She hit the skids, though. But anyway, she's brings in this fucking dog. And people are looking at her like, what? It's a dog, like a golden lab, like a big dog.
Yeah.
And she brings this dog in, and she's just sitting there eating, and this dog's on the floor where, like, you might drop a fry or your fork and pick it up and wipe it off, and this dog's asshole's just rubbing on the ground right there. I mean, basically, you have this animal's dick is, like, rubbing on the ground and rubbing on things and dirt on its feet. It's probably stepping in shit.
Right. And people have allergies to dogs.
100%.
Now you fucked up their night.
100%. Yeah. And it's somehow or another, they can get a note from their doctor that says they're too fucking weak to exist without this dog with them 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's an emotional support dog.
There's a lot of comics that have them.
Yeah, but it's like a loophole. Like Natasha has one, but she like openly admits it's a loophole. So she can bring the dog everywhere. She got a doctor's note.
Yeah.
It says she's soft.
Yeah. I think what's her name's has to be Eliza's.
Does she have it set up? Yeah, it seems
I'm
like she
sure
would do that, too.
that thing doesn't leave her side.
Yeah, she'll make you watch it though when she goes on stage. Here, hold this, Greg.
Yeah, right.
And you're
right.
like, what?
Yeah, I know. And then people finger it.
I don't. Not me.
No, a lot of people do.
That's what I hear. I heard the dog waits for her to go out and then just takes its ass in the air and starts running
it presents.
at you.
Yeah, it presents.
Just literally runs backwards. She's going to hear this and be so mad.
We're kidding, Eliza.
We're kidding. Don't call her Eliza either. She'll get mad at that, too.